Hi everyone, I would like to speak to you all in regards to my experience at the Vipassana Meditation Centre in Blackheath, which is near Blue Mountains in New South Wales. I'd gone under the impression that it was going to be easy and I can do this, I can not talk for 10 days, I can eat just vegetarian food after eating meat for my whole life, and I was wrong. I really underestimated what it would have involved. I was supposed to go on the 9th of July, so Wednesday the 9th, and return on the 20th, Sunday the 20th. Today is Monday the 14th, so clearly I did not last. I actually wanted to come home the next day. I mentally was not prepared for it. So they didn't let me leave on the Thursday night because I would have disrupted others. However, and that had freaked me out actually quite a lot, because forever since I can remember, my nightmares have all consisted of me being in places where I'm not allowed to leave and I can't get out, and I've been held back or restricted, and or in a cult like area or whatever, which this obviously was not, but I think it was just my fears that had gotten the better of me. So, and I had freaked out quite a lot, and which made things worse for me, wanting to go. I did in fact sleep on it, so come Friday morning, which was the start of the next full day, I was so eager to leave and I was ready to go home, and upon speaking to the teachers, I got my valuables back and I'd arranged to be picked up. I think this is just the purpose of this video, is just to prepare others. I guess you don't want to go in and waste your time and waste their time, take someone else's spot, which is what I'm sure I did. Unfortunately, I didn't want that to happen. But yeah, so I think it's very important that you do know what you're getting yourself into, and I didn't. It was 4 o'clock, we had to wake up, and by 4:30 you had to be meditating for 2 hours, and then you have breakfast, and then you're meditating again for another hour, then you meditate again for 2 hours, and then you're having breakfast, you're having lunch, and then you're meditating again all day, some free time, but meditation is the majority of the day, clearly, which I knew, but I just didn't know how intense it was. It was hard enough for me to sit still straight without moving for a long period of time and to just concentrate on my breath, and I freaked out. And I think what the main thing was, which is what we watched on the discourse on day one, is saying that day one is kind of like open heart surgery. So he's explained it as if you're having open heart surgery, and day one is like the first cut, and all the pus comes to the surface, and that's your fears and the demons and everything that was inside. And I think I wasn't ready for mine, so I had freaked out and ran, and all the pus must have come to the surface, but I didn't want it to be cleaned up. I didn't want an aesthetic, I didn't want anything. I just wanted to get out, and which is what I did. And I probably will regret it, but I think for now I'm safe where I am, and I'm glad that I decided to come home. The minute I decided to come home, I felt better, so which is a really good thing for me. Maybe one day, in 10 years time, I will be ready to go again, or 10, 20 years, whenever. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to disappear. It's going to be around for a long time, because it is meditation and it's very effective, it's been proven, but I want to see it for myself. So I will be going back one day. I'm just not ready yet. If you guys have any questions or any comments or anything, just post them down below and I'll be happy to answer them.